What's happening right now is these escalating trade wars really creating a huge uncertainty for our manufacturers. So as they look to build new products worldwide and sell products, they're facing increased costs because of the tariffs. The steel costs hit them for 6 or 7%. Now they're looking at other inputs. They're looking at things they put into their product to sell overseas. So it's really hurting their markets and created uncertainty and huge pressures on their bottom line.
Sir, is it realistic what the president says about a rebirth, if you will, of manufacturing in this country, turning back the clock by many, many decades? He seemed to suggest the same thing again today in the commentary he had in the Oval Office. What do you make of it? Yeah,
I mean, our manufacturers represent about $159 billion in sales every year. And I think we're quite competitive right now. But what's happened with the tariffs is it's making us less competitive out there. So we're going out there right now and saying it costs us more for U.S. products to be sold overseas. We have a cost disadvantage there. And at the same time, tractors and combines and other products we sell here are more expensive to sell here in the States. So it really puts us at a cost disadvantage both overseas and in the domestic market. So I think manufacturing has been doing well, but this uncertainty has really put us under a lot of stress right now.
The president also keeps repeating what we know is not true, that in his words, China is paying tens of billions of dollars. It's flowing into our coffers when we know that the costs associated with the tariffs are being paid by importers and U.S. consumers.
Right.
Does it bother you that the president keeps saying that, even though his top economic advisor, Larry Kudlow, was forced to admit on television over the weekend that it's simply not true?
It is bothersome because let's be clear here. Tariffs are a tax on the U.S. consumer, and they're a tax on the manufacturers. It's going to cost us more to create the goods we do. We're going to be less competitive in the marketplace. And the consumer out there, it's $30 billion a year. It's going to hit the U.S. consumer in this here. So it's just a huge amount of money. And on that side of it, too, these manufacturers, they're not going to be able to produce their products in a competitive way. So it's going to hit them both ways.